I'm actually going to invert 6 and 7.
That's cool.
That sounds great.
And
so this is the super secret project special item?
yes,
I am excited to find out what this is.
Okay, so last summer, the Globe and Mail national newspaper did a series of short stories by Canadian authors, and they asked Margaret Atwood to write a story, and she wrote this wonderful story about a subject many Canadians don't know about, the fact that we had our own comic book industry in Canada from about 1943 to about 1946, or slightly later. The reason it flourished was because there was a trade embargo during the war that kept unnecessary goods and products out of Canada. And included in that embargo were comic books. And so a number of publishers in Toronto and Vancouver took advantage of this and started publishing comic books. Because of the restrictions on strategic goods like paper, it was very difficult to get paper. It was also difficult to get ink, because it was a petroleum byproduct. So they couldn't afford to print them in color, so they're printed in black and white. Hence, they're now referred to as the Great Canadian Whites. And so she wrote this wonderful short story about a fictional comic company. And I have to big shout out to my dear friend Jalen Grove, whose partner Brian G was the art director at the Globe and Mail, and Brian called her up and said, "Hey, I've got this story about like comics and Canadian stuff. Who should I get to illustrate it?" And before the words were out of his mouth, I said, "Ken Stacy, of course." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I got tapped to do the illustration, and I'm eternally grateful for that.